Oh god. Alrighty. What is going on? Let me get ready. Or get started in 1 second. Alrighty. We should basically be good. Basically. I do just want to make sure I have everything like up and running. YouTube is up and Twitch is up. Alrighty, what's happening? Plan for today, similar to when, actually less similar, because that day we played Valorant and then decided to talk about everything that happened with Asmongold. I figured today, let's go live and talk about what happened with the Twitch streamer known as Frogan. There we go. Mr. New Haircut on stream. Yeah, kind of a heavy topic going on today on Twitch, a much debated topic. And I wasn't sure if I'd even want to actually like talk about this kind of stuff because I think this stuff, I don't know. I play video games, but I feel like whenever stuff like this happens on Twitch, realistically more people should talk about these things. Same way I talked about Asmongold, I have to talk about, I feel like I should talk about everybody or everything that happens on this platform. I feel like there are instances where the things that are said are taken out of context. This one today was one of those ones where it's kind of hard to like really take it out of context. I think there is context that needs to be added to it, which is why I have a supplementary tweet by Frogan to read. Because she kind of made an apology, but let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna pull this up here. Alrighty. To catch you guys up to speed, if you are unaware, Twitch streamer Frogan partnered, according to Drew Pavlu, I don't know how to say his name. Partner Twitch streamer Frogan proclaims that she hopes all American soldiers die or get PTSD. That's a pretty crazy statement. But I'm not gonna take it off the word of somebody else. Let's watch the video, see what she has to say. I'm gonna pause the music. I feel like we don't need smooth lo-fi in the background when we're talking about this. Oh, uno momento. What is going on here? Am I dropping frames right now? Hopefully not. Also, sorry if I'm all over the place. I'm not used to talking about this kind of stuff.
I have no pity at all for any fucking soldiers. Distress, thank you so much. I will never have any fucking pity for any fucking soldiers. U.S. military? Boo fucking who? I hope you get PTSD.
I mean, that's kind of a crazy take. My thing is, it's a very nuanced topic to talk about the US military as an American because number one, I don't want to have my shit get blown up, right? I don't want a cruise missile flying through my window at 3 a.m. this morning. Whoops, my bad. The US military industrial complex is, for lack of a better term, a fucking problem. And it has been for a long time, and I think that's well documented, and it's much more accepted nowadays to say that, right? That the US military has done some absolutely like heinous shit, both in the past and more recently. We're not going to get into the actual subject of Israel Palestine, but just going on, what happened in Iraq and Afghanistan, I think we can all admit that the US military probably did some not probably did some very fucked up things in the wake before 9/11 and in the wake of 9/11 and after that continued to do fucked up shit all around the world. But one thing that I struggle to understand from my point of view, when people are on the same side as me, a lot of the time they can't separate the fact that what the US military is doing is not necessarily caused by the soldiers. Yes, soldiers individually sometimes do some very fucked up things. Absolutely. But the majority of the things that is wrong with the US military comes at a leadership position. So to put the emphasis and say I hope US soldiers get PTSD, it's like look, a lot of kids sign up for the military and are completely uneducated on, the happenings of what's going on with the US military and what it's doing around the world. A lot of them sign up and don't realize that they're going to be deployed to war zones. Like a lot of people just don't realize that there are active things going on. They are getting put into the Middle East. Not as much right now, obviously. But like when I turned 18 and like my age group, we were still in Afghanistan. So it's like there was the potential that people that were enlisting were going to go to an active war zone. One second. Sorry, my nose is still a little clogged up, so I'm just gonna be muting my mic if I need to sniffle or anything. Um, yeah, I think putting that onto the young kids that are not necessarily fully understanding what they're signing up for and hoping or wishing them harm, for me personally, that feels fucked up, and it feels like it's hate for the sake of hate. There is hate to be directed in a way, but it's directed at the wrong person in this case.
You know?
I'm not sure if she says more.
I do the ones I'm like whatever about the U.S.
Officer
soldiers
Yum, thank you for
are
the
the ones
follow.
that like acknowledge that like what they did was wrong. They didn't know They didn't
Oh
know back
shit,
then. But
yo Funk, what's happening, man? On a new account, doing a little rebrand. Hell yeah, man, sweet. That's pretty cool.
the ones I'm like whatever about the U.S. soldiers are the ones that like acknowledge that like what they did was wrong. They didn't know back then. Whatever. You're a good person in my book. I'm like a Tom. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. The U.S. military that are like, yeah, like, I did this back then, but now I know it's wrong. Like, I'm changed. Like, fuck imperialism. Fuck this. You don't deserve the PTSD. But like any other motherfucker, you're joining them. You're like, oh my god, I want my fucking Camaro, no student loans. Fuck you. I hope you get PTSD, and I hope you get no health insurance when you get back into fucking America.
Ah. Okay, I don't think she wished death on anybody. What is the Frogan situation? Okay, so according to Drew Pavlu, and like there's been a lot of tweets about this. She hopes that American soldiers die or get PTSD. I don't think she said she hopes that they die. Um, and she kind of just hit on some of the like similar points that I was saying, where like blaming U.S. military members individually for what the U.S. military does is kind of a fucked up thing. And she even acknowledged that she reserves that the people that like are willing to acknowledge the wrongdoings of the U.S. military, they don't deserve anything. But again, to say that anybody deserves PTSD or doesn't deserve to get healthcare when they get home, that's kind of fucked up. That's kind of fucked up. I think this is blowing it way out of proportion. The way they phrased it. Yeah. Yeah. I only wanted to talk about this because I also talked about Asmongold when all that stuff was popping off, and he said his. I will say Asmon's statement that he made significantly worse than this so far. significantly worse. That was bad because his statement was they have an inferior culture to us. Fuck them. I don't care if they get bombed. This is more along the lines of I mean, the opening statement is, "I hope the U.S. military members all get PTSD," and then revised immediately to say, "Actually, I hope that all of the ones that don't acknowledge the wrongdoings get PTSD." But even still, like even them, the thing that she's missing again is that like there's a lot of dudes and there's a lot of men and women that sign up for the military at 18, and in my eyes, you're basically still a child at that point, right? When you're 18. When I was 18, I still had the mind of a child. I feel like I actually didn't have the mind of an adult until I was like 26. Even though I'm allowed to drink at 21, I definitely was not smart with anything. Um, yeah, there's a lot of kids that just sign up because they have a lot of pride in their country. They want to do some good. They don't have an understanding of the intricacies of the U.S. military industrial complex and some of the horrific shit it's done in the past. A lot of them, kind of like how she said that, like fuck them, or like the dudes that are like, I want to get a Camaro and move to another country, and it's like, or like live in another country for a little while. I don't necessarily think those are bad people either, because again, they don't have a full understanding. The people that join the military and say I'm joining the military because I want to go kill people, those people, if you're gonna say anything negative about individuals in the military, yeah, those dudes are probably. I wouldn't say anything negative about them because again, I don't want a cruise missile through my window tonight, right? I don't want an M1 Abrams rolling up on my street and blowing the fuck out of my room. I don't want that. And those are the people that, they might do it. They might do that shit. But no, I think that this I don't know. I think that saying that she hopes all American soldiers die or get PTSD, again, they're like taking context out of it. What she said was wrong. But I also pulled up her statement. The US military has conducted some of the most horrific crimes against humanity in the modern era in countries such as Iraq, Afghanistan, Syria, Lebanon, and Palestine. My anger is directed at individuals who are currently championing these war crimes as if they liberated my people. I think that's more than fair. Absolutely. Again, from her statement, she's not aiming it at individual military members, individual soldiers that are, being stationed in like Kuwait or stuff like that. This is at like the leadership that are making these decisions and championing them to Congress and the rest of the world. It's horrific and disgusting. The beginning of the clip was worded poorly, and I do apologize for that. I go on to clarify in the clip that I do not mean all military, but specifically those with no remorse. What I said was out of frustration as they are currently bombing my family in the name of liberation. I realize that wishing people harm isn't the best way to talk about these situations or these issues. I don't know why I said situations. And that I could have talked about these topics in a more sensitive way. I think that this is a pretty fair apology. Um, I think I'm not. Yeah, I'm not particularly in the know about Frogan, but if she's saying that she has family in Palestine, I get her frustration. And I get her frustration at the U.S. military, who is currently arming Israel and allowing them to continue to use US weapons to bomb civilians. I get that frustration. And I get that frustration look it. I think the thing is the clip at the beginning had me where I was like, "Oh fuck, she's going to say some really bad stuff." But she did immediately clarify, not in the best of ways, that she didn't mean all US military members. Um it's cuz we talked about like bans for this kind of thing. I'm actually I actually don't even like my tweet. Hang on. I'm gonna delete my tweet because I, you know what? I only watched the first half of this. Because my original thought, I didn't watch the whole thing. I'm gonna be real. I watched the first half, and then I was like, I'll watch the rest on stream. This was my original take based on the first half. I hate that streamers continue to do this. Political streams are cool, but when did just straight up posting hate become the meta? Between this and Asmongold's Palestine take, it will only be a matter of time until Amazon starts to crack down on political talk altogether. I do still agree with the second half of my tweet, but I don't agree that hers is as hateful as someone like Asmongold's. If I'm being completely honest, I'm not gonna delete my tweet. I'm just gonna respond to it. Yeah, I'm gonna say later. Tried to verify. Oh my gosh, I can't type. Doesn't make it right, but also add some context to her opinion. Yeah, I think that's fine. But how have you been, man? It's been like a year. Dude, I've been good. How you been doing, man? How have you been? Anyways, do I think Frogan deserves a ban? I mean, honestly, not a permanent ban. Not a permanent ban. I don't think she deserves a permanent ban, but I think realistically for the original take, like a week or like a few days, something to like be like, hey, you really can't say something like this. Like you have to be able to think before you speak. Just like how you have to think before you post. I'll take a week ban. I'll take a week ban for my bad take. But yeah, there were some I'm worried about actually hang on. I'm gonna scroll first. And I'm just gonna read some of the things. Been going through a lot. Hey, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Alright, things are always gonna get better though, right? Things can always take a turn for the better. What goes down must always come up. That's my belief. Um, let me see. There's like a dude. There is a lot of not great responses to this. There's a lot of responses that are just like attacking her based on her looks, which I think is fucked up. I don't know. I don't like those. I think talking about it based on the actual content that we're looking at. Why the fuck does she live in America is one of the responses. Like, brother, you can disagree with America and also live in America. That is a thing. Oh shit, you're buying a house, man. Hell yeah, brother. That's awesome. Congratulations. Yeah. I think it's a super immature thing to pick on someone for the way they look. I think realistically you can pick on people for like the commentary they're making. And I think going beyond that is just kind of lame. Low hanging fruit, right? I do agree though. I mean, her original, or the first 10 or 15 seconds of that clip, the first 15 seconds we'll listen to again.
I have no pity at all for any fucking soldiers. Distress, thank you so much. I will never have any fucking pity for any fucking soldiers. U.S. military, boo fucking who. I hope you get PTSD.
That is 16 seconds of that clip. That's not a good look. That's really, really not a good look. And unfortunately, it kind of proved this. I mean, I proved my own point. That's all people are going to watch. That's all people are going to watch. They're going to watch that first 15 or 16 seconds and they're going to form an opinion on it. I literally did that. I did not watch the rest of this clip. And this is also like, I don't know. Anyways, I'm not going to get sidetracked. Let's stay on one thought right now, Brett. Let's stay on one thought. She's obviously not thinking fully about what she's saying, because in the clip she, like, again, she almost immediately, I'm going to keep playing the clip. She almost immediately backtracks on what she says because she realizes that there's way more nuance there, and she doesn't do enough to
Yeah.
dispel what people are going to say later on, that she hopes that all US soldiers get PTSD.
I do the ones I do I the ones I'm like whatever about the U.S. soldiers are the ones that like acknowledge that like what they did was wrong. They didn't know back then.
Again, she says it right there, 45 seconds into the clip. She gives 30 seconds, almost 30 seconds of airtime in between saying, I hope all US soldiers get PTSD, and then revising it and saying, well, actually there are some that don't deserve it. Like, that's really where the issue lies, because she obviously doesn't believe that every single person who's in the US military deserves PTSD. But that's what she said in the beginning, and then gave enough time for people to click off of her stream, click off of the videos, click off of the VODs. Gave them enough time to formulate an opinion, and then said, well, actually, like, number one, you're not thinking about what you're saying, but number two, you're not thinking about the optics of what you're saying. How is that going to look? And all that does is turn people against whatever cause that she is trying to promote. She is saying that she has family in the Middle East that has been victimized by the US military. That's a pretty serious thing. That's an absolutely, like, that is an absolutely fucked up thing. But you now have drawn a crowd in that is less likely to be empathetic to someone who has gone through that situation, because immediately you're the only thing they're seeing is this person is saying, all US military members, they could say, I am a US military member, do I deserve PTSD? They could say, I have family who are US military members, do they deserve PTSD? I know them, they're good people. That's the unfortunate side of this situation. And again, I think that's kind of why she does deserve a ban. Because you have to be smarter. You have to be smarter than that. You can't allow yourself to say something so open-ended and something that could potentially be so hateful on Twitch when you have a platform the size that she does. She's a Twitch partner. It's different if I say something stupid, because most of the time I'm just shouting to the void, right? And that's okay. My opinions are pretty irrelevant. Her opinions have much more weight. She's a partner. You can't be doing that. You just can't be, right? Anyways, I think that's really all it is. That's the entire situation. And then it's just a whole bunch of people calling for her to be banned. Like, if you literally search Frogan, let me go back to the search. Like, the first tweet that pops up, Twitch ban logic. Actually, I'll show this. I can show this. This is fine. Twitch ban logic. Frogan saying military service members should get PTSD, no suspension. E-girl streams, softcore porn, 24-hour suspension. Asmongold calling Muslims inferior, 14-day suspension, being a Jew in Israel, unable to even create an account on the website. I didn't know about this. What the fuck? Destiny finds it insane that Twitch and the media picked up on Asmongold's comments right away and wrote dozens of stories about it, as well as ban him. Yet Twitch hasn't said anything about the wild anti-Semitic things they've been hosting. This is a topic for a whole nother stream. I don't know what the fuck is going on there. But this tweet has its own problems. Give her a week ban? Yeah, 100%. 100%. Not a permanent. I mean, this tweet has its problems because again, they're leaving out the nuance of what she said. They're purposely making this vague again to make her seem as bad as possible and make it seem, whoa, she said that. That's crazy that she didn't get a suspension. When it's like there is a lot more to that. The e-girl streams softcore porn. Again, man, this is kind of just like an incel take about women on Twitch. Yeah, not everything is going to be gaming. Sometimes women do pool, the hot tub streams, whatever. Who really gives a fuck, right? If people are going to get on Twitch and be like super mad that women are doing hot tub streams, like come on, man. We got better stuff we can be doing in our day. We got a lot of better stuff. I didn't realize that Asmongold's suspension was 14-day. I thought that his suspension was permanent on his Zach Rohr account, but his Asmongold account was not permanently banned. That's a bit crazy to me. Calling another culture inferior feels like it should probably be a permanent ban. Just my take, because that's a crazy one. I like Asmongold too, or I liked Asmongold. I don't really fuck with him when he says something like that, right? That to me is like, yeah, that to me is just crazy. But also, like, I don't know, Destiny as well. Destiny has his own problems. I don't hate Destiny, but I think Destiny constantly saying the N word is a pretty. Destiny says the N word and some other things that I'm just not like. I'm not comfortable with people saying. Does this bitch ever shut the fuck up? XQC speaks on Frogan. I mean, I don't know, man. Again, I think we can talk about the situation and learn from the situation without being like, bitch. I think it's low hanging fruit to just immediately like point to a woman and say, shut the fuck up, bitch. I think again, all you had to do was listen to the full clip and you would immediately realize that there is much more to it. And she's speaking from personal experience. So again, it's like, I don't know. Just a fucked up situation. I don't like this though. I don't like XQC saying that. I like XQC, man, but come on now. We can be better than that. This is a tweet from Destiny. If you don't like the terrorism support and stuff like that on Twitch, don't waste your time reporting. They almost instantly reject stuff like that because the culture of the company is largely supportive of those statements. Again, I feel like this is something for another stream. This incel push to get Hassan and Frogan banned for anti-Semitism is just comical. We cannot continue to take these people seriously. They're mad that Asmongold has to do household chores to atone for his racism, so they're running around being misinformation spreading freaks. Man, I don't know. Again, I was one of the people that like I listened to the beginning of that tweet or that clip, and I thought it was going to get worse from there, the way they framed it. So I only listened to the beginning and said, I'm going to watch the rest of this on stream. I don't think it's an incel push to get Frogan banned. I think Frogan probably deserves a week-long ban. Kind of like what you said. Fuck. Again, I don't think anyone is really mad that Asmongold got banned. I think if anything, it was the best case scenario because it proved that Twitch will actually take a stance. Twitch will take a stance when streamers do step out of line. And again, I hope they do it here because I think that she probably deserves it. Twitch streamer Frogan wishes the worst on American soldiers and hope they get PTSD. How much of the clip did he post?
I have no.
He posted the whole clip. Again, it's like the title. They're trying to grab with the title and make it seem as bad as possible. Ah, man, I don't know. I think some of these reactions on both ends are not great. Casey Tron trying to push it that it's like only incels are trying to say that Frogan should be banned is not great because again, it pushes people like me to be like, I'm not an incel. I think what she said was fucked up. I think she probably deserves a ban. What the fuck, man? But then you also have like drama alert, like pushing that like I don't know Twitch. There's like some Twitch conspiracy that they refuse to ban left leaning streamers. I don't know. On both ends of the spectrum of like the political belief system, it's not looking good. It's just a cesspool right now. I think the only thing we really need is just people just need to actually I don't know. This is a wild situation. Yeah. Well, and it's just there's so many layers because the political system on Twitch itself or the political space on Twitch feels like the fucking Wild West right now. Because a lot of right-wing people are going to say you can't say anything right-wing on Twitch. You can't. They'll ban you. They'll ban you. But then they do what Asmongold did and they like call a race inferior. And it's like that's not right-wing politics, brother. That's white supremacy. Come on now. What are we doing? What are we talking about? But then you have left-leaning people that like, I don't know, like Casey Tron, who's just gonna like chalk it up to incels being mad about what Frogan said. And that's like, no, man, no. Can't we just critically think for once? God damn. I don't know, man. I shouldn't, dude. The one time I actually probably wouldn't be talking about this if the last stream we did, dude, it was just like a wildly like we just got like I don't know, we got super in depth on it, and we actually had like a really great stream. And now I talk about politics, and I'm like, I'm just sad. I'm just sad. I'm just sad about this. Why can we not just think? But then also I'm the problem because I'm like part of the population that will watch the first half of a clip and make my opinion and then watch the second half later and be like, "Oh, fuck." Mr. jumps to conclusions, right? Anyways, let's sum up the Frogan situation. Frogan probably deserves a week-long ban. High key. High key deserves a week-long ban. You can't say I mean, even if she corrects herself, she said what she said, it's on the internet forever. Got to take that ban. Got to eat that one, unfortunately. If we're going to be banning for hate speech, we got to ban. We got to at least do a week long. What else should we talk about? Should we talk about is gaming woke now? I was actually thinking about naming the stream that, and then also talking about Frogan. I saw. Oh, I saw it. I wanna look this up and see if I can find it real quick. Who is that? Oh, that's not a person. People are claiming online that gaming has become too left wing, too much like woke ideology in gaming. Woke gaming list. Sorry. Okay, I clicked on this. Wait, this can't be real. This can't be real. Okay, we're gonna go over the woke game list right now. Oh, sounds good. Sorry. Actually, ads ended. All right, we're gonna wait a minute. We're gonna wait a minute. 1 minute while we wait for the ads to be gone. Once I see the ads gone, I'll start. This is actually. I'm gonna do a quick scan through. This is crazy. Dude, you're back. All right. All right. Ads are officially done for everyone. Unless you're getting a pre-roll ad, which I don't. I think I have those turned off. Hopefully. Um, this is insane. So this is right here. Let me pull this over. All right, awesome. This is woke content directors curated list of games. So this is this is games that it's recommending whether or not you should play them based on if they're woke or not. At the top of the list is Balloons TD6. which which okay. Let's read the review. Because hey man, let's see why we shouldn't be playing Balloons. Contains overtly pro LGBTQ plus messaging. There is a pride flag item available in the trophy store with a pro pride message. PSI is referenced to using they them pronouns. Come on now. Okay. Hey, look it, guys. Sorry, we can't play Balloons on stream ever. Funk, if you were hoping we were gonna play Balloons someday, I gotta break it to you. No Balloons on the Bread Official live stream. Never. Not allowed. Up next, Starfield, which, if we're being real, nobody should really play Starfield. That game got thrown out to die. But let's read the review. Contains overtly pro LGBTQ plus and overtly pro DEI messaging. Oh Jesus Christ! What is DEI? Let's get the actual dictionary definition. Diversity, equity, and inclusion are organizational frameworks which seek to promote the fair treatment and full participation of all people, particularly groups who have historically been underrepresented or subject to discrimination on the basis of identity or disability. So what's wrong with that? What am I missing here? What am I missing? What exactly is wrong with pro DEI? Okay, anyway, let's read the rest of the review before my brain actually slides out of my ears because it is currently soup. Pronoun selection, including the option for they them. Oh Jesus! Back to dude. Hey, it's those they thems, man. Just can't get them out of our games apparently. Uses body type 1 and 2 instead of male female, and probably diverse NPCs in all areas. Oh my fucking god, man. Oh man. Wow. Guys, hey, it's super improbable that we have all of these diverse people in space! Space! It's improbable that all of these people are in space. Not that they're there, but that there's black people there. Oh my god, guys, I'm losing my mind. I can't stand the fact that there might be a black or brown person in space and that they're asking me what my pronouns are. All right, let's skip a few to something that I have played because I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 yet. I want to, but I just haven't. Haven't played Hades, never played either of the Shovel Knights. Never wait, Hogwarts Legacy. Man, these people in space. That's dude, that's not even the issue they have. It's just that there's diverse NPCs in all areas, aka space. Come on now, man. Hogwarts Legacy is a game I didn't play, but got people were really mad about it. Like on the left, there was a boycott of Hogwarts Legacy when it came out. To the point that like Hassan Piker was like, I think he got death threats telling him like if you play this game on stream, we're gonna kill you or something like that. I don't remember exactly if that happened. That could be 100% me misremembering. But I know he was supposed to do like a full playthrough of it on stream, like a subathon or something like that to promote a trans charity, and he didn't because he got so much hate for it. Contains overtly pro LGBTQ plus messaging. That's crazy because J.K. Rowling hates trans people, so I don't know how there's trans messaging in that game. Now includes a body swap mode that allows you to independently change whether each character is male or female for his/her body and text. Can't you do that in like any single like RPG game where you're like you get to create your own character? Is that not already a thing? Oh, I want to play as a man. Oh, actually I changed my mind. I want to play as a woman now. Can't you do that? Is that not a thing that most Oh, actually, I read the wrong thing. Whoops. That was Shovel Knight. Okay, never mind. Hey, my bad. I read the wrong review. Let's read the one for Okay, read the first part, it was correct. Contains overtly pro DEI messaging. 1800 Scotland somehow has diverse LGBTQ plus characters. Uses body type instead of biological sex. There are fucking wizards! And we're worried about gay people! Dude, what? What? Bro, who cares if it's 1800 Scotland? There are wizards and magic, and you can fly on broomsticks. Oh, this is awesome. Dude, this is actually, dude, okay. Can we just take a second to just say, like, bro, living a life where this is what you do just has to be like you have to just feel like you're living a James Bond movie at all times. Like everything is conspiracy. That like the LGBTQ DEI hires are coming to take your job. And they're taking your video games now. I'm a little jealous. I'm a little jealous that they are able to like I wish I could write this well. If my writing was like as crazy as this, I'd be a bestseller at this point. Next game that I want to talk about is Elden Ring. Elden Ring is legitimately, I would put it in my top 10 games of all time. Elden Ring is an incredible game. Incredible game. What they have a problem with contains overtly pro LGBTQ plus messaging, uses body type in place of biological sex during character creation. No, not the trans people taking my games. Dude, this is so funny, man. Dude, I mean, so what actually is wrong with using body type instead of biological sex? What exactly is wrong with that? I wish they kind of I wish they kind of gave like a little thing of like why they don't think that using body type is a good idea. Dude, this goes on for so long. Bro! Is this every game? Is this every game in existence? Oh my god, someone did this. Someone actually did this. Wait, is like Valorant on this list? I wish I could search. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, not recommended. Bro, what? Wait. Contains overtly pro DEI messaging. Lona is a female frontline special operator who is seen having the highest holographic range score out of all operators. So they're mad? They're mad that a woman has the highest shooting range score in the game. You cannot, dude, you can't make this up. This is incredible. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. This is sick. Oh my god. Dude, someone actually made this. And they're serious. Dude, God can't save us anymore. We're in too deep now. We're in too deep. Okay, what? Okay. We gotta find a game that I've played that has no woke content. I mean, I haven't played Dead Space 3. I've only played 1 and 2. That sucks. I wish I could talk about that. LA Noir? Oh my god, Vaughn would be so happy. I hate women that can shoot farther than me. That's literally their issue with Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. That's so funny. That's literally their only problem. Other than the DEI messaging. Contains overtly pro DEI messaging, features an improbably large number of female special operators and female military authority figures, and Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Brother, it's a game with spaceships and robots that fight wars. And Jon Snow is the bad guy, and his henchman is Conor McGregor. Come on now. Come on now, man. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Dude, Vaughn is going to be very happy. His game is recommended. There's no woke content in LA Noir. I can't wait to tell Vaughn about this. In my video games, we only have men! Hard men! Then I get to look at their body the whole time. But it's not gay! Okay, what else? What else do we have? Are there any games? I think all the games I play are going to be like they're too gay, which is funny. I only want to see men. Oh man. What else do we have? Insurgency. I mean, Insurgency is literally just you and the enemy team are fighting each other. There's nothing that could be in that. For Honor? For Honor is literally just like Vikings and knights killing each other. Contains overtly pro DEI and overtly pro LGBTQ plus messaging. Oh god, here we go again, guys. Gotta cancel this game because it's using body type 1 and 2. Features frontline female combatants fighting males in melee combat. No, dude! Only men can fight! Minecraft, I can be trans. I don't want to play anymore. Dude, you're so right, man. Honestly, we need to cancel Minecraft too. Oh my goodness. Okay, I just want to find one. Black Myth Wukong is apparently recommended. There's nothing woke in it. Dude, there's so much to go through. I wish I could search, man. Oh, let's look at the recommended list. Here we go. Guys, hey, guys, look it. If you want to play games that aren't woke, like Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2, they're totally woke, guys. Actually, they can't be woke. There are female zombies, as you know. Women cannot become zombies because they're not allowed out of the kitchen. Don't you know that? Come on now. They're already wrong. We already found a problem with this list. All right, Left 4 Dead, we gotta cross him out. I'm gonna write an email to this guy and let him know that his list needs to be changed. What else do we need to change? BioShock 2. The big daddies carry around the little girls with the injector needles. And as you know, only men are allowed to stick things in other men. Games taken off the list. BioShock 2 remastered, same thing. Take it out. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, women in that game. Get it the fuck out! Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, you can fight women in that game. No! Not women! Get it out! See, this is the issue. This is the issue with a list like this, where you're trying to say whether a game is woke or not. You can just always play this game that they like to play. Oh, all of a sudden, like, this game is not allowed because there's a woman fighting. Like Alien Isolation. Oh god, the main character's a woman. It's woke. Get it out of here. Time to go. What else do we got? They're just putting games on this list for the sake of putting them on. Why are you putting the Putt Putt series in its entirety on this list? I think you could put Putt Putt and people would understand, okay. No more women! Only men! Oh, is this by? No, it's not even by. It's not alphabetical. This isn't even alphabetical. I wish we could sort by alphabet because I want to see like what games are on here. Like I want to see where Valorant lies. Like Valorant has to be like the ultimate like not allowed simulator. That's just like all right, let's go informational. Okay, so the Skyrim Special Edition is informational. What the fuck are we doing? Fallout New Vegas. Informational. Contains subtly pro LGBTQ plus messaging. Like, they're just wrong about this one. Fallout New Vegas is like a very gay, like the Fallout series, you can do very gay things in it. And that's okay. But this person just doesn't know what they're talking about. Like I know my gayness in video games when I see it. Oh, many minor LGBTQ NPCs, including 2 possible companions. Yeah, like bro, they're just like picking and choosing. Like he definitely just likes Fallout, but doesn't want to admit that he likes a gay game. So he's like, all right, we're just gonna put it in informational, not the not recommended list. Like, oh my god. How does Helldivers 2 make it to informational? It's literally drop on planet and kill bug or kill robot. Contains subtly pro LGBTQ plus messaging. Contains subtly pro DEI messaging. No clear distinction between male or female aside from voice options. The intro notably features a oh. Wait, this is crazy. This is crazy. Woke means having a mixed race family? Oh! No way! Okay, so this person is like a full-on psychopath. This person's a full-on psychopath. The intro notably features a mixed race family. Woke! Bro, okay. The person who did this is actually so cooked, man. This, like, if this is not a joke, if this is a fully, like, this is a legitimate list, they need help. They need help so badly. Wait. So Call of Duty Warzone not recommended because it contains overtly pro LGBTQ plus images, multiple pride flag calling cards and emblems. But Fallout New Vegas is informational, despite the fact that you can like actually like you can have your partner be the same sex as you. Same with Fallout 4. Yeah, this list, dude. So they're just picking and choosing. They're just picking and choosing what games they like, and they just don't want to admit that the games that they like are gay. This is what this list is. Informational. This is the list for games that I like, but I don't want to admit that I like something that's woke. All right, we gotta look at what else is on here because there's got to be some like really good ones. Dude, I wanna see if like watch dude, if Valorant is on here. Okay. Now I know this list is cooked. Bro, I guess I'm trans and woke. I'm glad that we were able to work this out together. I'm glad that me and you came together to figure this out. I'm happy. I'm happy for you. I want you to know that. Now, I know this list is absolutely cooked, and this guy is just putting things on here. He made this informational tab. Dude, Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 as informational, and the only things he put contains subtly pro LGBTQ plus messaging, homosexual romance options. Brother, I love Mass Effect. Mass Effect is like my third favorite franchise in gaming. It goes Legend of Zelda, Halo, Mass Effect. And I can fully admit that if you want it to be, Mass Effect can be one of the gayest games out there. And I mean that because you can literally romance the same gender for the entirety of the series if you want to. It's the game, it's literally the game. You decide. You decide the dialogue options. You decide who you romance. You decide how the game ends, in a sense. The ending, I wish they did the ending different. I wish they added a little bit more variation to it. But nonetheless, you can choose your ending. How the fuck did this one not get not recommended? Like, come on now. Come on. This is the faulty logic that these people like live with. Where they're just moving the goalposts because there are things that they like that they, in their own words, are plagued with LGBTQ plus ideology and DEI messaging. But they don't want to say that they're bad because they like them. And then all of a sudden, in their minds they get hypocritical. Like Life is Strange. Is Life is Strange Before the Storm, is that not about their lesbian romance, their lesbian relationship? Or is that the first one? I don't remember which one it is. Dude, this is so funny. Sword Art Online? I mean, brother. Yeah, it literally amounted to like you said, I don't like trans people and gay flags, so I won't play this game or recommend it to other people. But I love this game where you can have sex with a dude, so I like this game. Nah, not SAO. Dude, yeah. That SAO should be on not recommended just for the fact that it's SAO. And hey, look at this is coming from a guy who has not watched SAO yet. The Last of Us Part 1 and informational. Dude. Doki Doki. Oh no, man. Oh man, bro. They're getting outed. They're getting outed as being an SAO fan and a Doki Doki Literature Club fan. You know what? It's funny. That's what everybody who has watched SAO that I've talked to has said. They said the first season is like goated. And then it starts to get really bad. Not really bad, but it goes downhill after season 1. Yeah, Doki Doki being on there is a big tell about the writer of this list. I'm not seeing any Pokemon on here. So that here's my question then. Is Pokemon in recommended? Or is Pokemon not recommended? I would love to know. Or Legend. I haven't seen any Legend of Zelda. Wait. Oh my god, is there gonna be no. Are we not allowed to play Legend of Zelda? Or Halo? Wait, we didn't say Halo. Wait. I like my anime girls. Hey, look it. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like it's a little bit hypocritical for the person making this list. Okay, so literally Black Ops Cold War is not allowed because you're able to choose if you're non-binary in the character screen. Got it. Good to know. Dude, where is Halo? Where's the Legend of Zelda? Any of the Legend of Zeldas? I already know that Breath of the Wild's not going to be allowed. I already know. You dress up as a girl in that game, and that's a big no-no, I would guarantee. Why does this keep closing? What is happening over here? Mass Effect Andromeda. Wait. Mass Effect Legendary Edition? Oh, Jesus Christ, man. So the normal one is allowed, but the Legendary Edition isn't. Got it. Where is the Legend of Zelda or Halo? Oh, we're already over halfway. Yeah, the Legendary Edition. Legendary Edition not allowed. The originals, though, they're fine. Dude. Dude, I just want to know if I can play Halo or Zelda anymore. Um, we must have missed it in the recommended then. It has to be there. Super Bernie World? Is that Mario but Bernie Sanders? That's funny. Wait, hang on, let's read it. Contains overtly pro-socialism messaging Features Bernie Sanders, a self-described Democratic socialist. Wait, that's kind of goated. I want to play it now. What the fuck? All right. Well, hold off. We got a minute. I'm gonna scroll. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. We got ads. We got ads for another minute. We can chill out for a minute. I just want to keep scrolling, dude. This is so fun. This is so fun to me. Finding out what I can and can't play. I didn't see Valorant on there. I think I'm good. All right. We're good. Ads are done. Um, yeah, I don't see Halo yet. Did they just not put it on here? They put a whole bunch of Call of Duties on here, but no Halo. What a weird list then. Like, it's got to be here. You know what? We didn't go through the whole of this. I'm going to do a quick scroll. This is going to be a very quick one. If we see an H, I'm going to try and stop as like the first letter. H-A. H-A. We got to look for that. Shouldn't be long. Oh, we did go through all of this and we didn't see it. Okay, they just didn't include it. Bro, what a weird list. What a very weird list. Like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and 3. Literally not allowed because they have pride flag calling cards and emblems. Oh, same with Modern Warfare 2019. I gotta go back to the actual thing. Gaming Circle Jerk is where this was posted. One day these absolute fucking losers won't be able to watch anything, play anything, or read anything. I'm glad they're making themselves entirely culturally irrelevant. Yeah, that's kind of very true, man. Because like at the end of the day, like what are you like it's like we were pointing out. They only can enjoy things to an extent where they're just constantly having to think to themselves, "Oh god, dude. Oh god, there's just so much LGBTQ plus things in this video game. There's so many gay people. Oh my god, I can't enjoy this game right now." Like, at what point do they finally just go, you know what? I'm just not gonna go on the internet. Just not gonna go on the internet. Not balloons, lol. Also funny how Oblivion is the only Elder Scroll not to be woke. Yeah. Um I think the weirdest part about it was the one for Helldivers. I think the Helldivers one is by far the craziest one. Let's see if we can find that. Battlefield 5. Oh, yeah, Battlefield 5 they were not happy with. They were not happy with Battlefield 5. Wait, Rainbow Six Siege contains overtly pro LGBTQ plus messaging, contains overtly pro DEI messaging, features many diverse and LGBTQ plus characters. I hate Battlefield 5. I didn't hate it. It was not as good as Battlefield 1, though. Battlefield 1 was so good. Battlefield 4 was so good. Battlefield 3 was so good. Bad Company 2, so good. 5, meh. 2042. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it, man. I am hearing good things about the next Battlefield, though. Dude, if that's not good, man, if the next Battlefield is not good, it may be over for us. Among Us contains overtly pro LGBTQ plus messaging, pride flag nameplates? Bro! They're making Among Us woke! Dude, this is incredible, man. I'm learning so many things. Yeah, Black Ops Cold War not allowed. I do love the idea of like Call of Duty not being allowed. The game where you consistently commit war crimes is like too woke. Way too woke to play. No, not Among Us, dude. No, nobody's allowed to be imposter anymore. Literally no imposters. I would not have been surprised if they only put Halo 5 in here. Literally, we are done with Among Us now. No Among Us. The only games we literally are allowed to play now. Oh, where is it? Where is it? I saw one. I saw one while scrolling and I didn't say anything because I was hoping I could find it later on. Oh, please let me find it. No, I'm not gonna be able to find it now. I think it was somewhere around here. Shit, I should have said something when I saw it. But it was a very telling one. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. The game. Oh shit! I just unplugged my phone. Whoops. The only game we are allowed to play from now on this stream, on the Bread Official live stream on twitch.tv/breadofficial, is Alex Jones NWO Wars. That's the only game we're going to be playing because it contains no woke content. From now on, we're only playing the Alex Jones video game. Brayden, this list is incredible, man. This list is so good. I hope you guys are ready. Subathon. 1 month. Alex Jones's video game. That's the only thing. You know what's funny is you probably can't even play it anymore after his lawsuit. They probably lost the rights to it. You probably had to sell the rights away because of the lawsuit. Dude. Nah, Bray, the games on this list are so funny, man. Let's go to the not recommended and dude, just number 1 straight away, Bloons. Gone. Dude, it's gone forever. We can't play it anymore. It's woke. Bray, you wanted to play Elden Ring? Psych. Woke. Baldur's Gate at 5. Yeah, I don't think that this is actually like a list in any actual meaningful way. I think it's just like a randomized list. Yeah, bro, Shovel Knight, woke. Too much gay shit in it. Can't play it. It now includes a body swap mode that allows you to independently change whether each character is male or female for his/her body and text. Not allowed! Not allowed! These gay video games, they're getting to me. Assassin's Creed 3 game contains overtly pro-DEI messaging, forced diversity that is inaccurate for the time period. You literally play as a Native American. Were they just not a thing in history? Have you played it? I have not played Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight's been one of those games that's like been like on my list for so long, and I just haven't gotten around to it. Yeah, I see everything I see about that game is everyone says it's so good. Hey, Funkman, have a wonderful night. Thank you for hanging out, brother. 07, my friend. 07. Have a great night, my dude. Yeah, honestly, that'd be a cool game to stream. Little solo adventure. Dude, I can't find Halo on this list. I don't think they included it. I wanted to see if Halo was gonna be woke. But Among Us is woke, Bray. You missed that as well. Among Us, we're not allowed to play it anymore. It's woke now. Because it has pride flag nameplates. Oh, man. This list is, whoever made this list, like, this, dude, the entirety of the list, Bray, this is the entire thing. They made a list of 1,536 games and how woke they are, bro. What? And whether or not they recommend them based on them being woke. So you missed this as well. We went over this, bro. Some games that they put in the middle tier informational. 3 of my favorite games of all time. It's my number 3. My number 3 game series of all time. I have to find it again. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Imagine having this much time. Dude, I fucking know, right? This guy's got to be living with like 48-hour days. Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. Apparently not woke enough to be put in not recommended, despite the fact that you can legitimately have your character off screen have gay sex, which I definitely have never done in my playthrough. I have definitely never made a male or female character and had them romance the same sex. Not even once. But Among Us has gay nameplates. So it's not recommended. It's cooked. It's cooked, man. We as a society may be cooked. There's too many pro LGBTQ messaging options and DEI hirings in video games. The left can't have anything? No, dude, we got to take it all away. And that's what this stream is mainly about. We got to make sure that the left has nothing left. We're getting rid of everything. Bro, like they put New Vegas in the informational one. GTA 5. Now, that's the thing about these. Bro, they put okay, actually, the craziest one that we have to find is what they said. I have to show you what they said about Helldivers 2. What they said about Helldivers 2 is legitimately, and this is not me being hyperbolic. What they said about Helldivers 2 is insane. It is an insane thing to think, let alone write down and post on the internet in a list format. And of course, now I can't find it. And of course, there's no way to search, man. Oh, we're not even halfway down. Okay, we got a long way to go. There's a lot of games we're not allowed to play anymore. Bro, what subtle LGBT suggestions are there in any Elder Scrolls game? The dog. It's because they looked at a dude in that game and said he's too sexy. That's making me feel gay. It's making me feel gay and I hate it. Where is this? Sea of Thieves not allowed. Oh my god, man. No more Sea of Thieves. Dude, how did I find Helldivers the first time? I like accidentally scrolled onto it. And now I can't find it. Apex Legends? Bloodhound is non-binary. Get it out! The craziest thing about these types of people is that they are the ones who get busted years later for having like a crippling demonic kink addiction. Oh, 100%, man. I agree, LeBron is trashed. Is this pre-recorded? No. No. This is me. Sorry, I missed your message, Hammerhead. But don't you dare ever taint LeBron's legacy, my sunshine. He is my sunshine, my only sunshine. All right, where's Helldivers? Come on now. It's got to be here somewhere. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Bray. They look at man. I don't like making assumptions about people, but you are absolutely right about this type of person. This type of person is the person that it comes out that they did some like heinous shit or do heinous shit. You know what I mean? Dude, where is Helldivers, man? I don't want to say what it was because I want you to be able to see it and know that I'm not making it up. But this list is killing me, and the fact that you can't search is annoying. Or it just happened so many times. Yeah, it has. Well, bro, it's just these like neckbeards on the internet that just like they just do some like I don't know, man. They just feel like they're I don't know. Again, I'm just being mean because this type of person is saying some absolutely crazy shit. God of War Ragnarok contains overtly pro DEI messaging. The NPC Angerboda has been race swapped. No one in Norse mythology is described as having features consistent with sub-Saharan Africans. Brother, it's a game about gods. And I hate to break it to you, but Norse mythology, like as far as we know, is not real, man. It'd be cool. Yeah, no, dude, these dudes, they're not real. This guy can't be real. And I would have said that this is a joke, but this is too much for one person to like go through and do as a joke. This is way too much. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Oh, brother, this is one of the ones we read that I was like, fucking what? Okay, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, not recommended because it contains overtly pro-DEI messaging. Lana is a female frontline special operator who is seen having the highest holographic range score out of all operators. Literally, this game is not recommended because a woman is good at shooting. That is it. That's all there is. Not allowed. Dude, woman good at war in video game? Not allowed. Too woke. God, I can't believe we can't find this. Oh, I saw Hellblade. And got excited. Okay, let's scroll back up. Can I click on this? No, dude, they didn't even fucking like dude, fuck the person who made this list, man. Number one, because of how awful this list is in its entirety. But also, bro, not including a search option is so messed up. Also, I have to make sure my phone is charging. My charger does not work sometimes. Dude, I'm pissed. I'm pissed that we can't find this. The Helldivers 2 one legitimately shocked me when I read it. Because I was like, whoa, that is just straight up like white supremacist vibes. Come on now. Come on. Helldivers 2. Helldivers 2. Helldivers 2. We gotta find it. Where is Helldivers 2? Dude, I saw the HE and I thought that was it. Come on now. Bow, 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 new, 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 new. Bow, 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 new, 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 new. Where the fuck is Helldivers 2? Oh, man, I thought I found it. Thought that was it. Bro, man. Destiny 2. Oh, Bray. Uh-oh. Destiny 2, not allowed. Contains overtly pro LGBTQ plus messaging, features multiple LGBTQ plus characters, including multiple trans characters. Sorry, man. Can't play Destiny 2 anymore. Come on, Helldivers. Where is it, man? Am I gonna have to go back in the VOD and find it? I'm gonna have to, aren't I? I cannot find this shit right now. Do, 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 do. I can't believe this. I'm gonna have scrolled through this twice now and not been able to find it again. Anyways, alright, I'll just tell you, because I can't find it now. Helldivers 2 is not recommended because it has, number one, you can't tell the difference between men and women unless you hear their voice, and the intro sequence features an interracial couple. That is what it said. Which is just like, bro, that's like actually straight up white supremacy. This game is woke because a black person and a white person are together, and that makes me angry. Like, bro, come on now. Come on now. Football Manager contains overtly pro LGBTQ plus messaging. There is a rainbow flag visible as a corner kick flag and as a flag in the stands. Bro, go outside! Like, what the fuck, man? This is crazy. All right, I give up. I give up on looking for this. I think we're done talking about this. This was a fun one. We talked about Frogan. We talked about gaming going woke. I think that's enough of this talk for me. I think we're good. All right, not click on Twitter. Oh my god. Thank god, dude. Thank god I hit my screen. I have to not click on Twitter when I'm on stream, bro. There's some crazy shit that pops up. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, for hanging out. I appreciate it, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch. Hammerhead, thank you to you. Funk, thank you for the follow on your new account. Officer Yum. I forgot to change this. I didn't want this at 100. I'll do this now over here. We'll do that. There we go. It didn't update, but whatever. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'll be back live again tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow will be an early one because we got to wake up early in the morning. So probably around 7 o'clock EST will be live. Until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening. And yeah, thanks again. Appreciate it. Talk to you guys later.